Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 7.
Burrow will throw.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down. Burrow looking to pass.
Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Joe Mixon
from 4 yards out.
And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Just need a yard here, second and 1. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
Here's second and 10.
Now it's Jackson.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Mixon with a first down carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Burrow now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. As they've got it as we resume action. Third and 2, now Burrow. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, they took their shot. That one was kind of up for grabs that time. And you've got to be careful defensively not to make contact too early. But that was textbook right there to get in tight and force the incompletion.
They run for it with Mixon. Shreds the tackle. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. And he coughed it up, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Now Burrow. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, 29 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's going deep for Bateman.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman, 81 yards. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize. But when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
42 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Here we go. Can. Stop. 12. Hey, check back. Mike 6. Don't let him breathe.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. Touchdown, Bengals.
Drew Sample, 39 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. McPherson now for the extra point.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Flowers going to go in motion right. Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. 20! And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 30 yards. Jackson will throw again.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another.